Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss our next literature lesson, and that is a poem, Scaffolding, composed by Sir Samuel Henne. Now, before we start with the explanation of the poem, it's very important to know something about the poet. So, Samuel Justin Henne was an Irish poet, playwright, and translator. He received Nobel Prize for Literature in 1995. Henne was recognized as one of the principal contributors to poetry during his lifetime. He was known as the most important Irish poet since Yeats. Now, let's move towards the poem. Before starting the poem, one thing I want to tell you, my dear students, that around the 1990s, Henne met his wife, and after that, he wrote many of his post poems about his love for her. Scaffolding is one of them. It is a very short poem of 5 couplets containing only 10 lines, but it has very deep meaning in it. So, first of all, you should know the meaning of scaffolding. My dear students, do you know what is scaffolding? Scaffolding is a temporary structure on the outside of the building made of wooden planks and metal poles. It is used by workmen while building, repairing, or cleaning the building. When we talk about the deep meaning of this poem, we find that here as the temporary structure of scaffolding used in the construction of a strong, solid building is used to represent the tools used by people in building a solid and enduring relationship, whether it be a friendship or a marriage. How important these relations are in one's life. It is a love poem that is bound to bring out strong emotions because of its true construction. Here we find beautiful use of poetic device metaphor, and the poet has compared the construction of building with the relationship of two people with each other. It can be relationship of friends or mother and child or the love relationship and so on. So, as scaffolding is needed for any building that is going to be constructed, time and faith upon each other is needed for building relationship between the two. And this is the theme of the poem. This poem gives us a lesson that how we can make a strong bond with our near and dear. Now, let's start the poem's explanation line by line. Masons, when they start upon a building, are careful to test out the scaffolding. Do you know, students, what is the meaning of masons? Yes, masons are the people skilled in cutting, dressing, and laying stone in building. So, the poet here is suggesting to the masons that before starting their work, they should check scaffolding properly. Because if they would not be careful about it, they may fall down. It would be harmful for them. Now, on the other hand, if we talk about its deeper meaning, here the poet suggests that before making relationship with others, we should be very careful with each other and each other's emotions and faith. It is very much important for a healthy relationship between the two peoples. Make sure that planks won't slip at busy points. Secure all ladders, tighten bolted joints. So, in this stanza, Again, the poet is suggesting few things to masons that they should follow during the construction. He advises here that masons should make sure before starting their works that planks are properly attached to its points or not, because if it would slip, they may injure seriously or may die. They should also check ladders and bolts that they are secured or not, as they have to move up during their work. So, it would be very risky for them to fall from there. So, in the second passage, the poet here suggesting the things for the security of the masons. And yet all this comes down when the job's done, showing off walls of sure and solid stones. In the third stanza, the poet says that after completing their work, their job, masons look toward their work with proud and satisfaction. They are having proud feeling in their heart that how strong and solid building they created. In the same way, according to the poet, when people build relationship with others, they will have a satisfaction and happiness in their heart, that they get success in making strong and healthy relations with a particular person. So, if, my dear, there sometimes seems to be old bridges breaking between you and me. Now, in this passage, the poet is here addressing someone dear to him. Here, the poet uses the word old bridges for explaining the problems, the confusions, the misunderstandings between him and his dear one. As he says here, old bridges breaking between you and me. So, the poet here wants to say that sometimes he and his dear one may have some kind of problems between them. Never fear. We may let the scaffolds fall, confident that we have built our wall. In the last two lines, the poet is here trying to convince his dear one that he or she should not have fear in the mind due to misunderstanding or the confusions created between them. He says that they should not be fearful about their relationship. Why? Because already their bond is very strong. It is as strong as the wall. He wants to console his dear one that as the wall cannot be fallen down, even if we remove the scaffoldings from it, because the wall is properly made. In the same way, their relationship will not break, as they are having a strong relationship with each other based on trust and emotions. They should be confident about the strength of their relationship as they have given enough time to build it. That's all about the poem. At last, I want to share one more thing, that the poet here encourages us to build a strong relationship with our near and dear one. Why? To enjoy it wholeheartedly in our life. So, for this, poet compares construction of building with the construction of relationship. That is a beautiful example of metaphor. Henne advises here to resolve all the conflicts and misunderstanding to build a strong and long-term relationship in our life. The only thing we find at last, with the help of this poem, that the poet wants to teach us value of relationship in our life. Thank you, and that's all for the day.